to be that, and I know I'll go down in history. I'll look back in 20 years and be like, yeah, the reason why we watching women's basketball is not just because of one person. It's because of me too, and I want y'all to realize that.
According to Barbie, she is the reason people are watching the WNBA. She is the reason that people are paying $16 to watch the Chicago Bravado play the Phoenix Masculines later today. What a matchup. The Bravado.
Angel Reese not cracking the top 10 in All-Star votes? Yep, the universe might actually be broken. Did fans go blind, or did her jump shot sneak off with the ballots? Either way, Twitter is melting down, group chats are on fire, and somewhere the hype train just derailed. Strap in, we're diving into the vote drama, the silent shade, and why Angel might be all-star in attitude, but apparently not in votes. Chaos incoming.
The cap of caps. For the better part of 2 years, maybe even 3 years, the mainstream media has been trying to convince us that Angel Reese is a huge star. Some in the media even do investigative journalism and claim that Angel Reese is the face of the WNBA because she leads the league in followers on social media, along with missed layups and a complete lack of athleticism.
Angel Reese not cracking the top 10 in WNBA All-Star rankings? Honestly, no one's shocked. It's the plot twist you knew was coming, like a villain delivering a 5-minute monologue while dangling from a helicopter. You see it, you brace for it, and still can't look away. The real kicker? Anyone who thought she'd make it at all.
One reason why Mr. Dennis Rodman never got the backlash that Miss Angel Reese is getting, because there is no athlete in the history of sports that have come into a professional league and proclaimed themselves to be the best or to be the reason why people are watching this league now. No athlete has ever done that. Not even Caitlin Clark, which we know that is the reason why we watch the WNBA, but you never hear Caitlin Clark say, I am the reason why we are watching the WNBA. LeBron James came into the league. You know what they nicknamed him? They nicknamed him the King. He didn't give himself that nickname. They proclaimed him to be the next one. And what's crazy is in the beginning of LeBron James' career, they said he was too nice. They said he wasn't cocky enough. There's a thing that we love about great athletes. It's called humility. It's a modest or low view of one's importance.
Let's be real. Angel Reese's season start has been rougher than a gym floor burn. The only thing consistent? Inconsistency. Shuffle her highlight reel and you'd swear it's a blooper reel. Missed layups, bricks from mid-range, and defense that looks more like interpretive dance than actual strategy. It's the kind of performance that makes coaches grab their blood pressure meds and a stress ball at the same time.
It's garbage. Golly. Man, Angel Reese with a triple single, 9 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. She was a minus 25. She was 1 for 1 from the field, and it was a 3-pointer. She shot 100% from the field. She made a 3, 6 of 6 from the free throw line. 9 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. Terrible game. Minus 25. Man, the Sky, bro, I don't know what y'all gonna do. Y'all like the punching bag between the Sky and the Connecticut Sun.
And the votes, the votes told no lies. When the ballots dropped and her name didn't crack the top 10, the silence was louder than her stat line. Not even a sympathy nod. No, we love your hustle placement, just pure absence. Like she straight up evaporated from all-star relevance. And yet, people acted stunned as if vibes alone were supposed to rocket her to stardom.
Now, guys, y'all saw what happened with Angel Reese. It took her 36 minutes to get it. And as soon as she got it, all these records, right? And why can't I celebrate it? The night before, she was just crashing out on social media, talking about all the fans who hate her because she cute, hate her because of her rebound. And then what got to her was the whole me bounds thing, where people are saying that most of her rebounds come off of her shots. Y'all, if y'all watch this channel, y'all have probably seen, you know, her social media take on that night before the game.
This is the same Angel Reese who just last season claimed she was the reason people watched women's basketball. She wasn't just in the WNBA, she was the WNBA. In her head, the league wasn't catching her, it was playing catch-up. Reality, of course, had other plans. The season tipped off, and suddenly bringing eyes to the sport didn't matter when those eyes were watching her shoot 2 for 11 on national TV. If fans were drawn in by Angel Reese, they're now peeking through their fingers like it's a horror movie. Every game feels like a suspense thriller. Everyone waiting, hoping she finally snaps out of it. Spoiler, we're still waiting. Meanwhile, the irony hits hard. While she was busy campaigning as the league's face, others were out here earning theirs. Caitlin Clark? Fouled, hacked, shoved, smacked, and still looking like she's playing chess while the rest are doing TikTok dances. Angel? She looks like she's still buffering.
And in simple, you'll get a response. And what's this response I get? Let's go through this together like it was in real time. Angel Reese said people watch the WNBA to see her play. Today is a perfect example of why people don't watch the WNBA at all. Okay, so already this is not trending good. Caitlin Clark is out. Angel Reese is playing. Tickets for the game, $3. Okay, that's a joke they run on the Clippers a lot of times. That doesn't really get to me. Angel Reese pulling up the games like it's New York Fashion Week. Oh, this is what she wore to the game. Not mad at that. Everybody has seen Debo Samuel show up to games and play well, and also not play so well. So I'm still a little torn. I don't know what happened. Then I see this, leaving with 4 points and 2 rebounds.
She stormed into the league with fireworks, confetti, and more headlines than a presidential primary. Now, those headlines read more like obituaries for hype. Somewhere between the glitz and the glam, she forgot that being a pro means producing, not just posing with sunglasses or going viral for a stare down. Rebounds, assists, blocks, buckets, the things fans actually vote for, the things she's been MIA on. Let's talk numbers because numbers don't lie. Field goal percentages so low they need a step stool. Turnovers outnumbering her assists and rebounds. Supposed to be the queen of the paint? Lately, she's been boxed out like she's allergic to the ball. Watching her play is like trying to do algebra with oven mitts on. And the fans? Well, they showed up. Campaigned. Hype train in full force, ready to crown her the next Lisa Leslie. But when the votes dropped, even the most diehard superfans had to squint. Top 10. Nope. She didn't even crack the top 15. You'd think someone would have tossed her a pity vote just for effort? Or that one epic stare down of Caitlin Clark during the NCAA tournament, like she just dropped 40.
Angel Reese needs to be better at basketball. I'm not talking about as a person. I'm not talking about as a podcaster. I'm not talking about at the Met Gala. She needs to be a better player if we want this rivalry to be able to have some staying power. She had a very, very busy offseason, but at this moment, it does not seem like the offseason involved a lot of mic-in drills of left-handed layups. Right now, Angel Reese, she is a wildly famous rebound.
All-star games aren't decided by Instagram likes or viral expressions. They're decided by performance. And right now, Angel's season is looking more like a glittery flop than an all-star showcase. Cue the drama. Of course, a snub like this sparks outrage, conspiracy theories, and the inevitable dramatic stories. Some claim it's a popularity contest. Really? Angel is one of the most talked about names in the league. This isn't about clout. It's about performance. And on that front, she's been moving like it's still preseason. Talking big, flexing hard, but walking the walk? Her sneakers have barely touched all-star level. Walk into that locker room today and half the players would probably assume she's just there delivering Gatorade. Not shade, it's just reality. This isn't hate. It's facts. Angel's riding the hype train a little too early. College stardom doesn't automatically translate into WNBA dominance. The league doesn't hand out medals for vibes, memes, or social media buzz. It rewards points, rebounds, defense, and leadership. The stuff real all-stars actually do.